Hey everyone, welcome back to The Simple Dad. So if you own a Samsung Galaxy phone running One UI 8.5, you probably aren't using split screen from time to time. But many people don't realize is that Samsung has packed this feature with some incredibly useful tools that makes multitasking much more faster, more flexible, and surprisingly powerful. So whether you're working, studying, shopping online, or watching videos while chatting with friends, or simply trying to get more done on your phone, these split screen tips will help you make the most of your Galaxy device. So I'll be covering several features that many Samsung users either don't know exist or have never tried before. So by the end of this video, you'll be multitasking like a pro. And before we begin, if you enjoy Samsung tips and tutorials like this, I really appreciate if you could hit the like button, leave a comment below with your favorite split screen feature, and subscribe to The Simple Dad for more Samsung Galaxy tips every week. Every like helps YouTube recommend this video to more people, so your support genuinely helps the channel grow. Now let's get started. So first of all, there are 3 easy ways to start split screen. So imagine you want to watch a YouTube tutorial or you want to take notes at the same time. Instead of constantly switching between apps, you can place both apps side by side within seconds like this. So here I'll show you 3 methods which will work right away once you start using your Samsung Galaxy device. So the first method is using the recent app screen. So first go ahead and open up your first app. Next, tap on the recent app button here and then go ahead and find your app. So for example, Gallery. Go ahead and tap on the Gallery app title and then go ahead and tap on Open in Split Screen View. Select that. Now go ahead and choose your second app. Let's say TikTok. And now you have opened that in split screen mode. Now the second way of opening split screen mode is by opening your Edge panel. Find your app, say for example Amazon. Hold it and then drag it to the top or to the bottom. Now go ahead and find your second app, tap on it, and now you've opened that in split screen mode. Now method number 3 is to drag it from your notification panel. So go ahead and open up your notification panel, find your notification. So say for example, maybe WhatsApp message or a message. So like this, go ahead and take that notification, hold it, and then go ahead and drag it to your home screen, put it at the top or at the bottom. Go ahead and select your second app, and now you've opened that notification in split screen mode. So I think this is one of the quickest way to reply to a message without interrupting what you're doing. So knowing all these 3 methods means you can start multitasking no matter what you're doing. So whether you're already inside an app, using the Edge panel, or responding to a notification, Samsung gives you several fast ways to enter split screen mode without any extra setup. So feature number 2 is your 90:10 split ratio. So imagine you're reading a long document for work or school while occasionally checking incoming messages. So you want almost the entire display dedicated to your document, but you still want access to your messaging app without reopening it every single time. So unlike a traditional 50-50 split, Samsung allows one application to occupy almost the entire screen, just like this here, while the second app is compressed into small strip along the top of your or at the bottom of your screen. So the smaller app remains active and can quickly be expanded whenever you need it. So if I want to switch over to the messaging app, tap at the top here and that'll switch over. If I want to read the article at the bottom, just tap on that and that'll open up the article. So this creates a much cleaner workspace while still keeping another app readily available. So say for example, Gallery and YouTube. So here on YouTube, maybe I might have a podcast running. I can go ahead and take this line here in the center and drag it to the bottom, create a 90:10 split ratio. And now I can go ahead and listen to the YouTube podcast while scrolling through my gallery. Now, if I want to go ahead and switch the videos, I can just go ahead and tap on the YouTube app here, switch my videos, and then go ahead and return back to my gallery. So this feature provides the best balance between focus and convenience, so you can gain nearly a full screen experience for your primary task while maintaining instant access to another application without constantly switching between the recent apps. Now, feature number 3 is where you can change apps without restarting the split screen option. So you're comparing product in Samsung Internet while taking notes. Now, halfway through, you decide you'd rather use Chrome instead, but you don't want to close everything and don't want to start split screen again. So Samsung allows either application inside the split screen session to be replaced independently. So instead of ending your whole multitasking session, you can simply swap one of the apps for another while leaving the second app exactly where it is. So your multitasking environment stays active throughout the process. So say for example, here I don't want Samsung Internet. I want to go ahead and change to Google Chrome. So to do this, go ahead and find this line here at the top, tap on it, and then go ahead and find this dot here. So the 3x3 dots. Tap on this. Now find your app. So say for example, Google Chrome. So now Google Chrome has been replaced by Samsung Internet. Let's say the bottom here, I don't want Samsung Note. Tap on that line here in the center. Tap on the 9 dots. Find the second app. So say for example, Amazon Shopping or Auto Trader, and that has now been replaced. So this makes split screen much more flexible. So as your tasks change throughout the day, you can quickly adapt your workspace without repeatedly recreating your split screen setup. Now, feature number 4 is to create a split screen shortcut. So every morning you check Gmail alongside your calendar. During lunch, you usually watch YouTube while replying to messages. Since you use these combinations every day, opening both apps individually starts to feel repetitive. So Samsung lets you save your favorite pair of applications as shortcut. So instead of remembering which apps you normally use, your Galaxy phone can launch both simultaneously with a single tap. So the shortcut remembers the app pairing, making your favorite multitasking combination instantly accessible. So here on my home screen, I have 3 shortcuts. So I have one where I have TikTok and Gallery. The second one is where I have Gallery and YouTube. Third one is where I have YouTube and Notes. So like this, by tapping on any of these shortcuts, this will open the apps in pair. So YouTube and Notes, TikTok and Gallery, Gallery and YouTube. So like this, you can go ahead and create app pairs in your split screen mode. So here I'll just show you how to do this. So first, go ahead and choose your first app. So we'll go ahead and choose Amazon Shopping. Now we'll tap on the recent app button here. Tap on Amazon Shopping. Tap on Open in Split Screen View. Now go ahead and select your second app. So let's say, for example, the camera app. Now once you've opened both of these apps in split screen mode, go ahead and tap on the center line here, the 3 dots, and then you get this option here. So go ahead and tap on the star button, and now you can go ahead and add the pair to home screen or the app's edge panel. Select what you want. I want to go ahead and add it to my home screen. Tap on that. Now I'll go press home, and now that shortcut has been added to my home screen just here. I'll go ahead and just drag it to the right here where all my app pairs live. So I have Amazon and camera. So now I'll close everything. And now if I want to go ahead and open up Amazon and the camera app together, tap on that icon there. And now I have Amazon and the camera app opened. So this saves time every single day. So if you regularly use the same 2 apps together, creating a shortcut removes several steps, makes multitasking feel almost effortless. Now feature number 5 is where you can return one app to full screen. Now you finished replying to messages and now you want to fully concentrate on the YouTube video or a document you were viewing. So instead of closing everything like this and then opening the document, you can simply put one application to take over the entire display. So Samsung allows either application within split screen to be expanded back into full screen mode almost instantly. So rather than ending your session completely, the interface smoothly transitions your chosen apps back to occupying the entire display, making it easy to move between multitasking and normal phone usage. So to do this, go ahead and find this line here, just at the top of each window here. So either you can make YouTube in full screen or you can make Notes in full screen. So the top app or the bottom app. Go ahead and tap on that small line there and go ahead and find the arrows which are facing diagonally. Tap on it and that will basically make that app into full screen mode. You can do the same thing for the app at the bottom here. Tap on that line there and then tap on the arrow and that will make that into full screen. So this creates a seamless workflow so you can multitask when necessary and then immediately return to an immersive full screen experience without unnecessary interruptions. Now feature number 6 is where you can swap app positions. So perhaps your messaging app would be easier to use at the bottom because the keyboard appears there, while your document would be more comfortable at the top. So instead of reopening everything, you simply want both apps to switch places. So Samsung includes the ability to instantly reverse the position of both applications inside split screen. So the app displayed at the top moves to the bottom, while the lower app moves to the top. So the app continues running exactly as before, only the position is changed. So to do this, go ahead and find this center line here, tap on the 3 dots, and then go ahead and find this 2 arrows facing the opposite direction. Go ahead and tap on this, and as you can see, it's basically switched the position. So Samsung Notes was at the bottom, it came up. YouTube was at the top, it came down. So like this, you can go ahead and switch positions of any apps you have in split screen mode. So although it sounds simple, the feature can make multitasking far more comfortable. So depending on the app you're using or how you're holding your phone, changing the layout can significantly improve usability. Now you're comparing two websites and you only want to share one of them with a colleague. Or perhaps you're researching information and only need a screenshot of your notes instead of the entire display. So when taking a screenshot while using split screen, Samsung intelligently recognizes that two apps are displayed. So instead of capturing one whole image, the phone automatically generates multiple screenshot options, including complete split screen view and separate captures for each individual application. So this gives you much greater flexibility before you even save the image. So here, say for example, I only want to take a screenshot of the top here. So I'll go ahead and take a screenshot. And now this will basically show me a full screenshot of the whole two screens. This will show me the Amazon shopping screenshot, and this will show me the camera screenshot. Now I can go ahead and choose what screenshot I want to take. So here I'll take a screenshot again. Now I'll select the top part only. And now this will basically show me a box around the top part. I can go ahead and choose what I want to take. So for example, I can crop it a bit more as well. Or I can go ahead and leave it as how it was. And I can go ahead and tap on save. And this will be saved into my gallery. If I take a screenshot again, I can go ahead and choose full screen, or I can choose the bottom screen. This will now make a box around it, and then I can press save to download that screenshot. So this eliminates the need to crop screenshots afterwards. So you can instantly save or share exactly the section you need, making screenshot cleaner and much more quicker to manage. Now feature number 8 is where you can move an app from split screen to pop-up view. So you're watching a live sports score while browsing the web. So now you no longer need the half screen dedicated to the score. So you want to still keep it visible while continuing to browse. So Samsung allows an application currently running in split screen to be transformed into a floating pop-up window. So instead of remaining fixed to the half of the display, the app becomes a movable and resizable window that floats above other applications. So this gives you even greater flexibility while keeping important information within sight. So to do this, say for example the bottom window here, go ahead and find the line here, tap on it, and then go ahead and choose the pop-up window, tap on that. And now this will open that application in pop-up window. Now I can go ahead and make this small, put it one side here. So say for example, if this was a football match which I'm following, I can keep browsing in the background here, and I can go ahead and keep track of the score, which is being displayed on this YouTube app. If I want to return that back into split screen mode, just go ahead and tap on the line here at the top, tap on the split screen mode here, and this will return back to the split screen mode. So pop-up view is ideal when you only need occasional access to an app. It keeps your screen less cluttered while allowing you to continue monitoring videos, conversations, calculators, or live information without sacrificing your main workspace. And those are some of my favorite split screen multitasking tips and tricks available on the Samsung Galaxy phones running One UI 8.5. So Samsung has continued to improve multitasking with every version of One UI, and these features really help make your phone feel more like a mini computer in your pocket. Now I'd love to hear from you guys. Which of these split screen features do you use the most? And is there another multitasking trick you think deserves a mention? Let me know down in the comments. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button. Every like helps you to recommend this video to more Samsung users, which really helps support the channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Simple Dad and turn on bell notifications so you never miss future Samsung Galaxy tips, tricks, and hidden features and One UI tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.